In this Lok Sabha election, India has almost 2 crore new first-time voters. And this is not your typical vote bank, and that's why all the political parties are trying to allure them. What history has shown us that Indian youth is not easily influenced by big election promises and sweet speeches. They want action on their ambition. They want money. They want growth. Are India's politicians up for it? My name is Abhinav Trivedi, and now let's go on the street and link India's youth's pulse with the Indian election. ILO, International Labour Organization, has said that India has the largest number of unemployed youth in the world. Okay, and 83% is primarily youngsters who are unemployed. Do you think this government is doing enough to provide more education, more employment? What is the take on employment?
जो चीज़ें थोड़ी सी जॉब से रिलेटेड होनी चाहिए, थोड़ा एजुकेशन से रिलेटेड आना चाहिए, वी आर मिसिंग दैट। एंड ऑफ द मोमेंट वही है चीज़ें कि सफिशेंट चीज़ें नहीं मिल रही है कि अगर गवर्नमेंट हमारी हेल्प हमारे सेक्टर्स में करने लगे तो हमें कहीं बाहर जाके काम करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। हम भी इंडिया में रह के काम करना चाहेंगे, हम बाहर देश में जाके क्यों काम करें।
एज एन इकोनॉमिक स्टूडेंट आई हैव सीन लाइक जॉबलेस ग्रोथ बहुत ज़्यादा है। सब्सिक्वेंट राइज तो है जीडीपी में, बट एम्प्लॉयमेंट में राइज कब आएगा? शो अस रिजल्ट्स. We'll not leave our country.
The two top priorities for me would be employment and education because I think both are interrelated and very important.
And do you think government right now is doing enough for all that? Towards all that?
See, the kind of changes I have seen in education in terms of vocational training have been absolutely great. Okay. So that is really good. But when it comes to employment, I think more can be done.
ऐसा नहीं है कि आप यूएई में जाएंगे वहाँ सबको गवर्नमेंट जॉब है, बट वहाँ का सिटीज़न है वो सेटिस्फाई है अपने काम से। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ सरकारी नौकरी मिलेगी तो ही सेटिस्फाई होंगे। आप बहुत सारे आप देख रहे होंगे स्टार्टअप्स अभी आ रहे हैं, तो उसमें आप देख रहे होंगे कि जो यूट्यूबर्स हैं, जो स्टार्टअप्स हैं, जो चाय का एक टपरी डाल के बैठे हैं, वो भी अच्छा कमा रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा अर्न कर रहे हैं।
ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा रोजगार पे ध्यान दे सरकार, गवर्नमेंट। वैकेंसी लोग वेट करते रहते हैं, इंतजार करते रहते हैं कि कब आएंगी, तो उस पर ज़्यादा फोकस करें, वैकेंसी वगैरह पे।
The problem with India is like everybody of us, we want a government job, and no government can provide such huge amount of government jobs to a nation, right? So that is a problem. However, the sort of steps he is taking, make in India and something, he is focusing more on the private arena. कि ठीक है, you can go and earn yourself rather than completely dependent on government.
Do you think India of today is fulfilling your ambition in terms of money and job?
Yes, it is.
We are also scared like what will we do? How will we get employed?
Do you think this country is supporting your ambition in terms of money, employment, education?
No, it is not. Education, everything, like practically every single thing. Even the food is expensive, like very expensive right now. So affordable for like low class or middle class students.
As people are more getting into entrepreneurship and startup, people want also like government to support these things, and these things are not being supported in the case of students also and big businessmen also. Even they are doing the opposite of that.
Employment and education.
You think that's not happening in
No.
India?
People are more onto religion and everything else.